Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. My name is Brandon. We're going to be taking a look at August Burns Red's newest song, Ancestry, as you can tell above, featuring Jesse Leach of the band Killswitch Engage, two, again, colossal metalcore giants in the scene. So had to wind up doing a reaction, first impressions of this track, as well as that they announced their newest album, Death Below. It's going to be coming out next year. Very excited about it. It's got some great features from Jason Richardson, JTKV of the band Era, Spencer Chamberlain of Under Oath, another great, again, classic post-hardcore metalcore band that helped me really grow up and, really get invested in the scene. So I owe a lot to not only Under Oath, but of course, August Burns Red, my first love. But very excited to check this out. I'll always get very stoked when August Burns Red releases anything. So why not do a reaction video of their newest song? As well as that, I was a part of something very cool that I will discuss at a later date. But very excited to be a part of that. And hopefully you guys will be seeing all that information very soon. But we're going to be taking a listen to the newest song, Ancestry. I have not listened to this yet. So again, fresh reaction to this. So let's get into the song, and I bet you it's going to be sick. I have a good feeling. Ooh. Oh, some blast beats? All right, let's go. Oh, Matt Griner's a beast. Is this like off time just a little bit? I like it. Oh, that's a cool shot. Oh, okay, a little dusty riff. I like it. Let's get it. That bass is sick, by the way. And the guitarist, of course. Oh, nice. All right. I'm curious if that was Dusty or Jesse. It sounds like Dusty. Oh, that's so sick. All right, Brett, let's go. NJB, let's go. All right, all right. Oh, this riff's sick. I like this. This is a cool drum part. Shouts to Matt. Oh, nice. The transition was tight. This chorus is super catchy too. That was cool. I like this. Carson and Graham, man, they know what's good. The dynamics are really good. Shout out to Sharp Tone, as always. This one was August Burns Red's Ancestry featuring Jesse Leach. I really dug this song. I honestly, Guardians, the last record that they put out, I feel like I was kind of mixed on that. It wasn't that it was particularly a bad record. Honestly, it's probably a record I should go back and listen to a little bit more. But I've always genuinely given every August Burns Red album a chance, regardless of whether or not it was something for me or not. Because I feel like over the time that I've been a fan of their band, my tastes have evolved, my tastes have changed, and I feel like they've always come along for the ride. However, I feel like I've kind of like been, I've had some ebbs and flows with their music as a whole, but I really enjoyed this a lot. I love that they're going in more of an aggressive direction. I kind of felt like in certain songs with Guardians, they definitely did a lot of cool things in that album. But I feel like this is more true to form to what, at least from what I know. I like that they're adding a lot more technical aspects to it, like some of the guitar riffs from both JB and Brett were really sick, as well as, and it kind of reminded me of, those nostalgia albums like, Constellations, Leveler, Thrill Seeker. It kind of had that kind of old school ABR like mentality, but I think modernized, which is really cool. I'm glad that they're always kind of, again, trying to figure out what works for their sound. And I felt like with this, they kind of hit that nice balance of technicality, but also, keeping it fresh, keeping it different. The chorus was like really, really catchy. I've always been a bigger fan of Howard Jones. Of obviously, he used to be in Killswitch Engage. He used to be, and he's currently the frontman for Light the Torch. And I obviously know that him and Jesse have been good friends over that time frame, which is great. Love to hear that, certainly. But I never really gave Jesse a chance in the whole like Killswitch Engaged genre when when he started being back in the band and releasing records with Killswitch. I didn't really feel like I gave him much of a chance, and I feel like with this song they utilized him super well, first and foremost, and also at the same point I think it gave me a lot of respect and a lot of love for what Jesse does, because he sounded fantastic on this track. And for me, I probably have to go back and listen to some new KSE, because definitely was really surprised by how good his clean vocals were. Again, being kind of a Howard stan, I feel like I have disrespected Jesse. So Jesse, I do apologize. But yeah, I thought he was a great feature. I love that the way that Jake was kind of integrated in that chorus as well. That was really tight. I'm curious how they're gonna be playing that off live, just for the sake of because Jesse's voice he's got a really powerful voice. So it'd be very curious to see how they would go about doing this song live comparatively to the album. But overall, really cool. I love the fact that they included like blast beats and like some more again, more technicality to this song, and again, it was a nice heavy one. It gave me all the nostalgia feels, which I love about this band. And so for me, I think this was a home run. I'm very curious again how the rest of the album's gonna sound, and how technical they're gonna get, because I feel like this one's gonna be like a darker, more like personable record. And it looks like they did an interview. I have it pulled up here on the other screen, but they said Ancestry is a complex and technical ABR track held together by perhaps the most painful and personal lyrics that Jake has written. And I would agree with that as well. Big shout outs to Wall of Sound Australia, always putting out some really good stuff. But yeah, it definitely has like a lot of darker undertones, and I'm curious if they're going to continue on with that sort of darker undertone. It looks like, obviously, with the name being Death Below, I feel like they're going to have a lot of I think they're going to have a lot of darker elements on this album, which is very exciting. And I'm glad they're going to be going down this road. As much as I don't want to see those guys hurt, I like that they're going to be switching it up and doing something different and keeping it fresh for them. And again, this was a brutal track. I really enjoyed it, and very excited for the next one to come out. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled, and hopefully it will be sooner than later. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one a lot. Let me know in the comments what you think about Ancestry. Let me know if I should check out some new KSE, if I did enjoy, Jesse's contributions to the song. I'd be very curious to know. There's that one part in the song where there's some like high screaming, and that kind of reminded me a lot of Dusty's screaming. So I feel like it is him, but I'm not 100% sure. So just because I haven't heard Jesse scream before. So I feel like I'm like 98% sure it's Dustin, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about this. Are you excited for the new August Burns Red record? Would love to know down below. If you enjoyed this reaction review, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. Want to give a huge shout out, because this will be the first video that will come out probably tomorrow. But I want to give a shout out to everybody that has pushed me over to 2,100 subscribers. Honestly, I know that most people wouldn't consider that to be a milestone by any stretch, but it's been such a great year with Audio Addiction, and I just want to give a lot of salutes to everybody that is either new or has been here since day one. You're always going to be loved in my book, so I do appreciate it so much. So guys, let me know. Again, I'll be definitely reacting and reviewing to the new album once it drops, so be rest assured there will be a full album breakdown here on the channel. So thank you guys for watching again. Big shouts to Sharp Tone, and again, very stoked for August Burns Red. Always a pleasure reacting / reviewing to their stuff. So hopefully they'll come on at some point. That's on my bucket list of things to do. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble for another extra couple minutes. So much love to all of you. We'll be talking soon. Peace.